Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty. Welcome to the YoAnty Sneaker Show. I've got Sneakerhead in the Bay, Alex, on right now, joining me in the West Coast. I still can't, I still get confused sometimes when people are on the West Coast, like you and Cousteau. I'm trying to talk about, I'd say Eastern time, and I always forget, I just assume everyone's on East Coast time, so that's probably why you guys are so laid back. You're just always behind on everything,
We're chilling, man. We're chilling.
and you got the nice weather. However, it was 67 degrees today in Boston, which is, incredible.
We're getting that same weather over here, man.
Are you? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's, unheard of that it was this warm. Also, saw you Gucciing out today, too, man. With those shades, looking good. I liked it. Man. Yeah, where did you take that picture? I was like, it looked like you're some.
That was
Emperor's Palace. Where is it?
Stanford University.
Oh, okay. Looks sick. Yeah. It looked like you're some Egyptian palace or something. I liked it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Want to talk Nike basketball today? We had a bunch of news about some new Nike basketball shoes that are releasing. First up, I want to talk about the Kobe 11 that's coming out. That is, to me, kind of reminds me of the, what were they called? Like the Moon Rock, not the Moon, was it Moon Rocks? What were the one? Remember those purple Kobe's that they were paying homage to Michael Jackson? Moonwalkers, I think they were called. But it reminds me of that colorway with the black and purple. And then on the back heel, they have 8, and 24, because the whole debate now has been which number are they going to retire for Kobe, 8 or 24, or they retire both. To me, it's really tough because I keep thinking in my head which one they should retire, because he's had great moments in both. I think retiring both is kind of crazy. I think they just got to pick one. But at the same breath, if they, let's just say, I'm going on a totally different topic right now, but let's just say they retire 24 and leave 8. Do you really think they're ever going to let anyone else wear number 8 again? You know what I mean? I don't think they will. So they almost have to retire both numbers, which will be strange. But did you? What are your thoughts on that shoe?
On this shoe?
Yeah.
I feel like it's missing something. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think it would look 10 times better if it had some sort of gold in it or something. Just something to set it off. Yeah,
to be honest, even some gold in the 8 or 24. You know what I mean? Especially, but other than that, it reminds, like I said, it reminds me of the what was the Kobe? Was it I forget the Moonwalkers. I forget if that was a Kobe 10. I think, But I think the Kobe 11s have been really clean. I love that fly knit on the shoe. I think they're really nice, and I think Kobe fans will love this, having both numbers on it. It's pretty cool. Next up, I want to talk about the Nike KD8 Perseverance. This is one of the first KDs that's really kind of caught my attention because it doesn't even. It almost looks like an EXT, but it's not. It's got a really cool floral print on the tongue. And it's maroon. I'm a big fan of maroon shoes. But this is one where, as far as wearing Nike basketball casual, it's gotten harder. Over the years. It just doesn't really fit. I would think a lot of people's styles. I think it's gone down as far as people wearing Nike basketball casual. Some of the colorways have been really crazy. But I think this shoe in particular, it almost reminds you of a collaboration. It's going to release overseas first. I almost wonder if it's even going to release here. What do you think about this one?
This one is solid to me, just because of that maroon, and then for the tongue, it fades up like a gradient. It looks sick. I like this one. Yeah,
and what's funny is it's so typical that a KD finally catches my attention, a KD8, and then it's right now set for an overseas release. So I mean, who knows if it's actually going to drop in the U.S., but I actually think this is one that could get people talking about, the KD again. And honestly, in some of these shoes, I just think more solid colorways would just look better. For instance, I was at the gym tonight and a kid was shooting around in the Kyrie 2s, and they were Nike ID'd, and they were basically blacked out. And I was and I looked at them, I was like, oh, those are sick. And then I realized they were ID. I was like, even just a lot of these shoes would look so sick in just solid colors. I think sometimes they try to get a little too fancy. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. And speaking of fancy, moving on to the Nike LeBron 13, Lux Braun, I guess, is going to be the new nickname for the EXT model. What do you think about these?
They're not really my cup of tea, but what is that? Is that a denim upper?
Yeah, it looks like it's a denim. Obviously, like with the LeBron, they're like they're keeping. We've seen the cork used. On almost all. From what 10. Did he have it on the 9? It was the 10. I forget. It was the 10, 11, 12. They've used cork. And then denim. We obviously have seen denim. So I don't know. I for these, I'm just kind of like. I thought that they already had their heyday, taking basketball shoes and trying to make them like more premium than they are. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just a little, I don't know. Something's missing, right?
I don't know, like what's the inspiration on the colors, like the cream and the orange and the pink?
I mean, I don't know that necessarily that there's like, I'm sure they'll come up with a theme. Like they always do. But I think it's just, they wanted to try, and over the years is find a way, kind of like we were just talking about, is we don't want, we aren't wanting to wear the shoes casually because they're mainly for performance. However, they were like, all right, well, let's figure out a way to get people to wear the shoe by, making it more for casual wear, you know what I mean? Adding cork, adding denim, and I remember with the 10s, the denim 10s and the cork 10s. At first, in the mint, remember the mint 10s? Everyone was kind of this is pretty sick. We've got suede, and it's still the air unit. It was cool, but I think it isn't working anymore. And I think this 13 is a perfect example of just it does not look good to me. I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know anyone that still really is feeling those. Do you?
I don't.
No. Yeah. So we'll wait and see. But and then real quick too, I want to talk about the Kyrie 2. I think it's like green glow colorway. That once again, which is good because lately I've been like. Not interested in any basketball shoes to wear casually. However, like the Curry 2 looks nice. I think the Kyrie 2, especially in this colorway, is black with green, looks really nice. And I was like, I think that's good that they are. You know what I mean? That there are still basketball shoes that have colorways that I could still wear. Did you have? We didn't talk about this beforehand, but. You able to check those out?
Actually, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
So it's like the mostly black, but it has like mint kind of hits to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sick.
Right, and like that's right, and that's the first shoe, and even the KD8, the first kind of basketball shoes in a while where I'm like, I'd actually, I'd play in them, but I was like, I think I could wear those casually too. You know what I mean? So hopefully Nike. I mean, we'll see. I know, it's tough too because I think a lot of younger kids, maybe middle school, high school, do like. Kind of the fun, loud, wacky colors. So I guess it's tough for them. I think that's who they truly want to appeal to. Kids that really like love KD and look up to him and want to wear his shoes for the fun colors. So I don't know. We'll see what they do. But there's, I'll say there's still some colorways out there that I would still, rock regardless. But I appreciate you coming on.
Man.
Let everyone know where they can find you and also about that giveaway.
Sneakerhead in the Bay on YouTube and Instagram, and on Twitter it's Bay Area Shoehead. And Tony Bull and I were giving away a pair of White Cement 4s.
Fours, right?
White Cement 4s.
Yeah,
my bad. We're giving away 3 pairs. So if you guys want to check out the giveaway, I'm sure YoAnty will link it down below.
Absolutely.
Good luck to everybody, man.
Awesome. Yeah, everyone go check those links in the description. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow. I hopefully have, tomorrow I think I'm going to have an unboxing, and then day after that, I think I'm going to have Tony D on. So maybe we can talk more giveaway. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming on, Alex. Everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.